All right, so we got the 400 out, and Matt's here. If you guys been following, this quad is going to most likely be going to Matt. Now Matt likes the 450 power.
I do.
And he was disappointed when I told him 400EX, but for a budget, man, I don't know. So anyways, Matt likes the 450s. So before you go for this ride, dude, just think about the 450 power, all right?
Yep.
Take it for a rip.
Yep.
And then let me know what you think.
All right, sounds good.
There's no reverse, so.
I don't want it. It's not the Kawasaki.
And the lights do work. I think they're, there you go.
All right.
That FMF does sound good, man. Matt, go in the street so it hooks up. Take it in the street so it hooks up.
Okay.
The ground's real soft right now.
Right. Okay.
Wonder if I have that tail light plugged in. I can't wait to see what he says, because I'm telling you, he was not happy that it wasn't a 450, because this is basically going to be, I've been trying to get Matt on his own personal quad for quite some time, and he's got a snowmobile and stuff. I just could never get him to get a quad, but he always loves coming and riding with us. So I'm like, dude, you got to get your own machine. And I was like, this is the perfect one, because he doesn't want to spend too much money on it. So, you know, we're at $1,000 for this thing. And we're probably going to do a 416 kit, so it'll get a little bit more power. But even the way it is, I bet you he's going to be happy. I have a feeling he's going to be happy. I think this is the first time he's ridden a 400. I can't remember if he rode Jacob Brewer's 400EX when we shot our series out there. I got to ride Jacob's, and it wasn't a turd by any means. I think his had a cam, and the piston was one size up. It was like a 402. But I think with the advanced timing and everything, I think mine's a little bit more snappier than Jacob's is. So he's coming up the road now. Like full speed. Gotta love those bug eyes.
All right. I'm impressed. I really like it.
Kill it real quick. I want everybody to hear this. All right. Impressions.
I like it. I want it.
Sorry to all the people that have been DMing me. But what would you say, realistically, like, versus, let's like compare it, because the Kawasaki is like a mild 450.
Right.
What would you say power-wise?
I mean, I would say it's a little bit slower, but not by much. And I mean, it has that, I feel like that bottom end torque, and it just, like, I mean, I was dogging it for a little bit, and you just lay into the throttle and the thing just takes off, you know. I mean, it's not a rocket, but it's noticeable.
Yeah.
Very
and
noticeable.
Don't forget, we're going to do the 416 kit, the cam.
Right.
It's going to have a little bit more balls. Honestly, at that point, it probably would be comparable with the Kawasaki.
Yeah. No, I really like it. I like it a lot.
Sweet.
What I really like is this cover.
Oh, yeah.
Here. This
See,
sweet
this
cover.
is actually not a 400EX. It's a 250R.
That's why I like it. Very nice, Mike. You did a good job.
I'm glad you like it, dude.
I like it.
Did you ride Brewer's quad when we did Top Quad?
That, I think that's the only machine I didn't ride. That and Pete's, was it Y?
The YFZ 450R.
YFZ 450.
So this is the first 400EX you ever rode. That's what I was.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, I like it. I mean, get some good meats for the tires, and you know.
Yeah, so Matt, straighten the bars out. The brakes are on there. The only thing we're going to be doing is swapping out the tires. You'll probably be doing that.
Yeah.
or we'll be doing it in your shop anyways.
Yep, that's fine. Whatever. Right. And this is, what year is this? A 2002?
02, yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of
Dude,
crazy.
This is cleaner than some of the cars that come in the shop.
I know. And this thing was probably, well, this one not particularly, but quads are just beat to piss usually.
It's true.
It's crazy how well it's lasted.
Yeah.
It's that 250R durability.
Durability. For a budget build, dude, you did well. I like it a lot.
I can't wait to do the 416.
Right?
And the cam. I think the cam's really going to wake it up. But advancing the timing, I think that was probably huge. Advancing the timing and the porting.
I didn't ride this one when you first got it.
Well, you'll be able to ride John's. John's is stock.
Okay.
His is like, we took the stock muffler off of this one and put it on his.
Right.
And now his is like 100% stock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be doing, is it'll be stock versus modified.
Sure.
Then we'll put the 416 on here and then compare it to stock again to see how much of a difference it is.
Right.
Dude, I got a radar gun and everything. It's going to be freaking sweet.
Dude, this is cool. That's awesome.
Here, I'll show you this one in here too. You got to let me know if there's stuff off of this one that you want.
Okay.
Because it has works triple rate shocks. That's probably,
Like
if you were going to get anything off of it,
more desirable.
I would probably take the shocks. And that's a direct swap. It's got +2 A arms. It's got an extended swing arm.
That's actually what I was thinking for this one. Is I wanted, a little
wider,
bit wider stance.
and it's got an extended axle.
Okay.
So the axle, if you want like all the mods that are on this one,
Right.
honestly, I'd probably take the motor out of that one and just put it in this frame, because I think this frame is in better shape.
Okay. Are you going to build this motor to what it?
I don't even know what's in that motor. Because I haven't really touched it. This is just kind of been sitting here. This like fell into my hands. A friend of mine,
Right.
He called me the one day and he was like, he literally sent me a picture of it in the back of the bed of a truck with no plastics. He said, "Do you want this for $500?"
Sure.
And it's a great deal for $500. So.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, the suspension alone,
And the A arms too. And everything's tight on this bike, and it's got an extended steering stem.
Okay. I was gonna say this does sit wider. I like this stance, and I'm not trying to knock that 2002, but I feel, for me, I just enjoy that like wider track. For
Yep. I like it tight on that one just because it's just, I don't know, it's like a trail machine. But
Right.
but definitely, yeah, if you want that stance.
Well, it's like the KFX when that was first built.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that
it's
was
so
really,
narrow, and
yeah.
then you got it back, all the suspension back, and I mean, it was like that thing rides like so nice now.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, if you want the extended stuff, and now the only thing with that swing arm, the swing arm is probably extended. That's going to make it less of a wheelie machine.
I don't need to be hanging the front tires all the time.
See, I like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I just want to grip it and rip it,
Yeah, but yeah, dude. So I guess we'll see what the deal is with that.
Yeah.
But there's definitely some goodies on there, and it has really nice rims too.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
They're probably heavier than what's on there.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but then with the the bump, the popped up motor and all that other stuff, so it's
Yeah,
like,
it'll be we'll see. So
Yeah.
Matt's in it for the 400. Pretty cool.
let's do it.
All right, guys. Peace out.
See you guys.